Well, ahead of the Haryana polls, BJP's CEC meeting is all set to be held today. Now, BJP prepares its strategy ahead of the assembly polls in Haryana. Focus is on local issues only to take centre stage during the entire polls. So these are the latest inputs that we are tracking at this point of time, where BJP will be preparing for a strategy ahead of the polls. The entire focus will continue to remain on local issues that will majorly take the centre stage during the polls. Now, seat by seat poll strategy will be devised, and biggest criteria for getting ticket will be winnability. So these are the latest inputs that we've been tracking ahead of the Haryana assembly polls. Joining us live on the broadcast for more details is Payal. A very good morning, Payal. With the Haryana polls on the horizon and the BJP gearing up to focus more on local issues that resonate with the electorate, what more specific local issues are they going to prioritize in their campaign this time?
Well, Kohina, you would realize that the BJP has been in power in Haryana for the last 10 years, and obviously they do understand that massive anti-incumbency is staring at them in the face, and that's the reason the party is going to devise a strategy to, in fact, not only look at providing pro-incumbency, but also looking at, in fact, changing the faces wherever is required. So the one qualification which actually stands as far as the awarding of candidature to anybody is concerned is to make sure that they are able to win.
Right.
So winnability is the most important criteria, and that's the reason multiple surveys have been conducted. The party is very keen on giving a number of good women MPs, beg your pardon, women leaders also a platform, but that will also depend on whether they can win or not. People who lost the elections in Lok Sabha will also be asked to contest, is what I given to understand. But most importantly, sitting ministers in the government, out of the 11 or 12 ministers in the government, nearly half of them could be dropped, given the fact that they do not have any assurance from the public that they could come back victorious. Remember, it's a very buoyant Congress outfit which is taking on BJP in Haryana, and the BJP in fact had a change of chief minister just a few months ago as well. So obviously, looking at everything into account, the BJP is going to devise a very, very important strategy, because they do understand that it is important for them to in fact keep the message of continuity going. And that's the reason, Nayab Singh Saini will continue to be the CM face. But the BJP once again wants to prove that, nothing has really changed from 2014 to 2019.
Right.
Where the people of Haryana actually supported them and brought them to power, and 2024 will be no different.
Right. Payal, help us also understand that the party's strategy meeting is supposed to be held today, where they are expected to outline a hyper-local approach. Now, how will the party balance its national agenda with the needs to address the regional concerns, especially specific to Haryana?
Well, Haryana is a very interesting state. It's a very dynamic state. It has very characteristic, very true to itself. For example, the anti-Jat sentiment against BJP. Something has to be done about that. What kind of vote bank will the BJP really garner, given the fact that Manolal Khattar was a non-Jat chief minister after a very long time? How will the BJP focus on, the Punjabi votes, the votes of the OBC communities? That is something, of course, the BJP strategy definitely will want to focus on. Also, the fact that farmer agitation has been plaguing the BJP, for a very long time. The fact that the wrestlers were out on the streets protesting against the government, that is something also. All of these issues, the BJP understands will be going against them as well. So obviously, when the core group meets at 10:30 this morning at JP Nadda's residence, a lot of this will also be discussed, because they'll have to also look at candidates, given the fact that the CEC takes place this evening, and tomorrow sometime the BJP could actually release its first list of candidates. Remember, there are 90 assembly seats, that go into polls as far as Haryana is concerned. So BJP is likely to discuss about 50% of them, is what we are given to understand. But party strategy, key strategy will be extremely important. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's approach, the way he will be approaching this election. But the BJP has kind of understood that, as far as Haryana is concerned, national issues might not be so much of an importance. But, the work that has been done by the Haryana government over the last 10 years, as far as the cause of the people is concerned, and how to take that really forward, how to make sure that they negate this entire anti-Jat sentiment against them, that is going to definitely hold the key. And that's the reason every seat will have a different strategy. Every seat will have a reason as to why a candidate has been picked. And multiple surveys have been done, multiple screening processes have taken place. The BJP is playing it very, very carefully, because like I said, they do understand this is going to be a different game for them altogether. 2019 and 2014 were different. The BJP had massive, base both in the Lok Sabha as well as in the Rajya Sabha as well, given the fact that they had won many, many MPs. But this time around, they stand at 240. So that's something which, of course, which is understood by them. And more importantly, the assembly election will also be a reflection of what the BJP really stands for, because anti-incumbency is also looking at them in the face in Haryana.
Right, Payal, thank you so much for bringing in all those details. We'll continue to track the story as the day progresses and we get the anticipated list by the BJP. Well, with the Haryana polls on the horizon, the BJP is gearing up to focus on local issues that resonate well with the electorate, shifting the spotlight away from the national themes. With all those news and updates, we are now slipping into a very short break. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.